Hello everybody, today we have the new update in Astro. I would call it like a mini update. Today we officially have the build up for the summer event. If you look over here, you can see that summer build up has started. Though this is not the whole summer event. The whole summer event will begin in the upcoming 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. Then we have 7 HQ still, which changed a little bit. And yes, people have been asking, where's like the water rising? This was supposed to be an overflown season with water. Yes, the map is the water is slowly rising. As you can tell at Squibbly Shores, as you can see the OPY is overflown. Same with kind of Froggy Shore starting to overflow. But Voyager Resort and 7 HQ are still intact. And Frigid Jungle are okay. But as you can see, they've added rain now. Or we've added rain right now. So it really adds this kind of feeling. Raining. And you can even find the sprites. Okay. I'm gonna see if her. Okay, it doesn't seem like it works. So here we have the order. I don't know if her are still. That's what the ass came. The dog was really good. Okay, this is yeah. This is just old, yeah. This is just old voice lines. I don't know why they're still here. Here we have the visitor. Okay, it's raining so much, and as you can see, the foundations and statue has been broken, and here you can see the rest of the foundation's head. Who did destroy it? You can find the dash sprite. Yeah, this season is all about sprites. And of course, all about the overflown. So as many of you thought, the first season day, the map will be fully overflown. But it seems, or it will be, that the water will flow up. And it will then, when the summer event begins, that is when the map will be fully kind of like overflown. So this is like build up for the summer event with the water rising, because this season is called Rising Tides, so it kind of makes sense for it to have like a whole Rising Tides build up for the whole season. Here you can also find Peely inside of here. I do not know what has Peely has apparently done something. He seems to be in some kind of health chamber. I don't know what Peely is doing in this health chamber, but he seems that he got stuck in there, or that he's hurt, but we don't know how he got hurt. Yeah. Here we have need flying lessons. Okay, and a hamburger. Did he get poisoned? The question. But he's just there in the health chamber. I do not know why he's there in the health chamber. Yeah, this is the new 7's PY. Really like it. And the whole gang working innovators law. This whole like kind of. Here we have Jones. And of course the foundation is like gone. It's not dead, but like gone. And we should go to Squiggly Shores to watch. Yeah. Here we have I'm sorry, Froggy Shore. As you can see, it's definitely overflowing. As you can see. And they've also added the soccer. I'm just gonna wait for it to stop lagging. Maybe it's my frame rate. I like having 120 FPS. Yeah, see, it runs very smooth for me right now. But yeah, it's overflowing. And they've added soccer stuff, finally. You can see it's also starting to overflow. The water is starting to overflow. And here you can find the football nets. No, the soccer nets. For, you know, the World Cup this year, kind of like added details for it. And look at that volcano here. Oh man. Yeah, good. Even the Wonky Land wheel is under the water. It's in the water right now. Here we have Squibbly Shores. Here is basically the home of the water sprites. Because the water, you see, the water sprites, they basically run and float in the water. So they're basically water Jesus. Water Jesus, yeah. Here's the Krusty Cod. Basically kind of destroyed or overflowed. But you can still go inside of it though. It might just be a little bit, yeah, you can still cook up a nice meal inside here. Even though it may not be so nice, this place. Here would make a really good place for summer. See the water sprites just running in the water. Here we have a Christmas tree. I know there's a Christmas tree. And there we have one of the Dark Voyagers. God's boss. I don't know what her name is. He's definitely confirmed to be working for the Dark Voyager. Whoa, a mysterious portal. I can use this. The Dash Sprite is one of the best in the game right now, alongside with. And we're set to get other sprites throughout the season as well. Yes, I got her. You also have the Dark Voyager boss around the map. Here you can see the main Squibbly Shores have just like kind of like flipped, kind of like been underwater, or it is underwater, right? Pretty cool actually. So this place is underwater. They've also changed this place. It also rains over here. You can find a motorbike, and it's basically like the same. Find water sprites here, and you can find the Infinity Blade. So they added rain. And you have this to get away. Well, let's check out the build-up for the summer. It's kind of hard to drive on this island. But we're gonna try, I guess. Let's try at least. See the 0 point? Here we have the yacht. And keep in mind, this is not the full summer. Keep in mind, this is not the full summer event. Keep in mind, this is not the full summer event. We will get more later on. But this is what it's been at now. And also it seems like there's already been a lot of partying here. Even though everything is not even up. You can see we have trucks here. We do not even have a lot of people here on the beach because it just like they started unpacking. Here we even have food set up. We even have scores net. No, we even have nets. Some people have already started beaching and tanning here, but the thing is that they're still unpacking. Here we have the stage. No, this is like a little roundabout. You can like walk around, and you can also like stand up here and watch the stage concert, because here artists will be performing. But of course everything is not set up yet. This is just build up. But here's where people be able to this is here where people will be performing. So yeah, pretty cool actually. Everything is not put up yet. We have ice cream trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, we just have to wait until everything's been put up. Here we have the Voyager Resort. Here you can find butterflies. I believe that was an orange butterfly following the Dock Voyager. There it goes. There you have the Dock Voyager. Right now he has like another suit, as you can see. The Dock Voyager has other suit. He doesn't have his like corrupted version. But this could be, look at his logo there. Maybe this is to be to like lure people that he's so good. Yeah, that's so. Of course, I don't think this is the real Dark Voyager. I think this is a fake version of him. This is probably the fake Dark Voyager, like echo of him. Let's see, just one. Because it wouldn't make sense for him to have that suit. Yeah. Here we have his own like Dark Voyager domain. But that has to be like a Dark Voyager Echo or something, because it wouldn't make sense for him to have that suit, but he also had that like corrupted version. So that most likely is like Echo of the Dark Voyager, while the Dark Voyager is doing some other things. Yeah, we do have to go check out the wreck of the Dark Harvester, because we should expect some changes over there pretty soon. Here you can see, and the rift is still there, and the Dark Voyager is just the Dark Voyager's ship, the Dark Harvester, is just burn in flames. See, she's just imploding. But yeah, really. Yeah, I really like this new small update that we got. So I can't wait for, like, you know, the summer update and to get to know more about the Dark Voyager stuff, because that most likely had been like a Dark Voyager Echo, and to get to see what's gonna happen with the Dark Voyager's wreck. Yes. That's basically everything we have right now. But we should of course get some other stuff in the few upcoming days or weeks. Summer has just begun, and the summer update will start in a few weeks, or maybe even next week. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic day, or night, or morning when you're watching. Peace out, my gang. Smurfy gang. Peace out! Woo, woo!